I'm rocking red lights right now, but what's up? It's your boy Man 48 right here, and today we got 2K22 again. I'd rather play with my league than my career. I did not play any of these games that you see played in this. I was just simulating them through the date, so my character could be signed to a team. Cause I made the roster as if I'm a rookie in the game. I'm 19 years old. I don't have no accessories. Just a look and some attributes based off how I play now, and just like how good I am now as an athlete, and also, you know, like into futuristic wise. You know what I'm saying? Like how good I'd be in the future. Cause I'm very good at it now. So like, imagine I sit there and train and shit like that, and really play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a very good player, even at a young age. And I'm only 16, so smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, um, comment below, do whatever. Be safe, stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So we're gonna get started into this. Like I said, I didn't play any of these games. Like this whole thing, all the way down to here, from Oklahoma to the Pacers. I did not play them. I just simmed through it, so my character could be um signed to a team or added to a team or whatever. And it basically, I put him in free agency when I made the roster, and when I basically put it in my league and everything and simmed through, I got added to the Jazz. So I have my shit position locked on me. I'm a 90 overall apparently, based off of how I made myself. I got a lot of badges. Not gonna complain about it, but I won't play too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it seem realistic. Uh, Let me see. Settings, All Star, 12 minute. Yes, of course. All shots. Occasionally, often. It's not bad. Alright, hold on. Because honestly, yo, All Star is not the same as like 2K20. They kind of changed it. It's not that bad. But yeah. Let me, oh, I can't do that. Oh no. I forgot how I made it. Oh. Alright, don't judge me. Let me put this up just a little bit, because shooting is hard in this game. But I don't put it up too high. I leave it like 58. And other than that, I put this up just a tiny bit. And where is that? I think it's this. Everything else is straight. I don't change it. CPU. Change this too. Alright. Might not be first game, but I haven't, I guess, played too many games yet. I'm not sure. Oh. So I've been here a few times. That's my career high. And I didn't even play. Like, I didn't play as my character. I just simmed through a few games. And that's exactly what happened. God damn. 71 career high. Apparently. I'm wondering when that happened. That's the contract. I don't know. But let's get started. going against Miami Heat November 13th. Let's start it. So, I'm just a rookie. Ain't nothing all
18
that.
was the first year I started streaming.
Oh.
My whole thing was always like, hey, let me get out here and just be involved in the community. You know what I'm saying? So when I played, I always was like, hey, whoever trying to play, play. It was no requirements. Like, none of that. I don't care if you could have just picked up the game today and be like, hey, Mac, I'm going to come run with you. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, shout out to my boy Raw. I ain't mean to do that to you, Raw. You know what I mean?
All right, let's go. Ooh.
The land of the free.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA
They might have done it for me already.
2K
They should have.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here.
Like the lineup, I don't know if I'm in it or not.
All right,
so.
BA. Well, Rudy Gobert is accustomed to getting overlooked. He said, quote, when you play in a smaller market, you have to do 3 times what the guys in the big markets do. It's fine, though. I'm just focused on this team. Individual awards aren't...
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center court. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal to dominate the painted area.
So a look at our starters for the Heat.
I'm a starter
Morris
already.
out there with Butler.
Yeah.
Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. And for the Jazz, Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Walker in at the point. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Rebound, Utah. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Oladipo with the ball, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Hero outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Morris. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Jazz with possession here. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Pulls up on the wing. Here's Gay. The shot misses. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Walker.
Ooh.
Deflected. And he stays with it.
Oh, he still missed it.
And the Jazz with possession. Clarkson outside. Outside Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yo! Surprised I made it. I couldn't fucking see it. The fuck was that?
Good, Walker.
There you go.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gobert passes to Gay. The putback. Outside Walker. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. And another shot. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Walker draws the double. Clarkson for 3. The shot won't fall. The Heat go the other way with it.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate.
Why did he shoot that? What
the Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Adebayo with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Hero, the pass to Morris. Over Gay. Morris can't hit. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Walker. Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler covering. Gay to pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Hero outside. That's tipped. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo up top, defended by Bogdanovich. Again, the Heat misses. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Gay, the pass to Gobert. And looking at the small forward position, here are the most dangerous outside shooters who continue to do damage and give defenses fits. Bojan Bogdanovich is second.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the three. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
Clarkson outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it 1 for 4.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Hero, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bogdanovich passes to Walker. And it's Miami with a rebound.
all of them fucking
Adebayo finds Hero. Knocks it loose. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Walker draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
It's not even jump ball,
the officials signal a jump ball here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so here is Miami.
I can never do jump ball. That shit's hard.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Morris. Count it. Good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Dedmon's checked in for Morris. Pass to Walker. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it 1 for 4.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Outside, Ingles. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Walker.
Oh, my God.
That one falls. His second make.
He caught me off guard,
Well, Miami shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Hero against Walker. Double team on Butler. And here's Adebayo. Inside. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler can't get it to go. Utah leading. Here's Walker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oh, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Fred, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here's Strus. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Butler's checked in for Utah. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Walker finds Clarkson. Back to Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Gay's checked in for Pascal. Nice shot by Walker.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Walker with it. He's working on Morris. And Gobert with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Robinson against Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Martin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Martin's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right wing. Gobert passes to Walker.
Oh my God.
It's blocked by Martin. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Six to shoot. From deep. And they get it back. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Walker passes to Bogdanovich. Walker against Morris. Walker's shot is off. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Here's Robinson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Here's Walker. The kick out to Gay. And another miss by Utah.
See, if I was on the net,
sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's keeping himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And for Miami, they're shooting only 35% so far. Pass to Adebayo. Now Oladipo.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, my God.
Finishing it off.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Now here's Walker. Clarkson with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Walker. Gay up top. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Gay's got his first bucket in this one.
Impressive handle by Rudy Gay. Don't often see that out of the 6'8" slender forward.
Pass to Robinson. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Here's Martin. 8 points in his last time out. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Walker with it. Clarkson outside. And here's Gay. 14 points for him last game against Indiana. 5 to shoot. Clarkson finds Walker. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer.
I am not stopping that.
Own shot off the bounce.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Gobert passes to Walker. Another shot. Gay up top. From the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo. Oh, yeah.
If I wanted to play like,
wow,
however, like just go pop off like this.
Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Oladipo.
I would, but...
Oladipo against Clarkson. Over Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Walker with the steal. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Gobert. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Miami trailing. Now Oladipo. Give him 8 points now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Here's Gay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Good job of using quickness in transition. Like to see Rudy Gay out there running hard in the lane.
Pass to Strus. Adebayo with it. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
I ain't asked for that. He did that.
Pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. Back to Butler. There's the triple. Walker pulls down the board. Utah leading. And he drives in. And the jam by Walker.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Open
and it's the
lane
Heat
right
with
there.
the ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. From 9 feet out. Second chance effort. It's blocked by Gobert. To the inside. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Pascal. Walker's got 18 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Hero against Walker. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Outside, Ingles. Gobert passes to Walker. Back to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Walker against Hero. Here's Pascal. And he gets it back.
Oh, he got it back.
Goes back up. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Walker. Pass to Ingles. Got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Butler off the drive. Good D by Gobert.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting.
And so it's the Utah Jazz.
I ain't even asked for it. I was ready though.
11 points. The hustle they've...
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Yeah, not worth it.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possession for
That'd go hard though.
Run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Yeah!
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
All right.
And the Jazz with possession here. 11-point game. Clarkson and Bogdanovich, the 2 and the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10th.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Hero against Walker. And here's Bogdanovich. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Clarkson. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oladipo's got space. Unable to get that one. And Utah the other way now. Outside Bogdanovich. Walker against Hero. They double team Walker. Gay. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. 9 points in the game.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Hero, and that one is hammered home.
I've been trying to intercept
Smart play by
that,
Jimmy
yeah.
Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Utah foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich against Butler. The rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oladipo with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Hero. The 3-ball.
What?
The 3-pointer.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Clarkson passes to Walker. Gay left side. Back to Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walker's got 20.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Adebayo up top, defended by Gobert. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hero. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. No problem. He's knocking that one down. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Now Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 9 points.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Gay. Walker with it. Out to the wing. Gobert finds Clarkson. Now here's Walker. Hounded by Adebayo. Walker's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Morris. Now Adebayo. Over Bogdanovich. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 11 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A good look from Bogdanovich. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Hero against Walker. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Left side Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Here's Walker. 22 points for him. It's Walker on the wing. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Pass to Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Over Morris. Bogdanovich, no good. Here we go. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Clarkson for 3. They get the rebound. Walker. And he'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Baseline jumper. Pass to Martin. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in for Morris. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism
I didn't know
and
he was going to come and block me. I just went off with it.
Mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Oladipo finds Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 now.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Walker. Changes up. And it's good on the lay-in. Walker's got 11 points here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why.
Got some good ball movement going on in this team.
Your defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Five on the clock. And here's Oladipo. Walker covering. There's the 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
From 10 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
Did you see that?
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. The rebound by the Jazz. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brendan.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, DA. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Pass to Walker. It's all in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Ingles from outside. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Oladipo. And Whiteside with a block.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And they're able to recover. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Ingles. It's Walker on the wing. Second chance shot. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Walker's got 31.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Martin misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
God,
whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man,
I was like strong.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Dedmon. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's O'Neal. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Robinson against Clarkson. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. It's Ingles with the drive. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the wing, right side. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound by Ingles. Ingles got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker passes to Whiteside. Now Ingles. It's Walker on the wing. Give him 31 now. Walker draws the double. Robinson with it. Pass to Martin.
Hassan Whiteside. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clock.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
The Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Strus. Hero outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Martin. Ingles defending.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
I know I ain't hitting this.
And here's Walker. From about 16. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Utah Jazz, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for Miami. Markieff Morris out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in the 2 spot.
Oh, my God. I almost got him here.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Walker with a steal. Clarkson finds Walker. They double-team Walker. Gay with the ball. And that one off the back of the rim. And
he's hustling out here, bro.
Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Clarkson against Hero. Got it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hero's got 5 baskets and 12 tries so far. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. And the shot's good. Walker's got 33 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Butler. Adebayo against Gobert. Back to Hero. Over Walker. And again, it's Miami converting.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Walker. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Hero against Walker. Walker with the steal. Now here's Gobert. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Oh.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Ingles. Victor Oladipo has checked in for Miami. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Walker passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Walker. And here's Clarkson. This one for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Offensive board. Adebayo off with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Walker passes to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside, here's Gay. Adebayo grabs the board.
How did you miss? What
Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
Timeout called. The Jazz. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero against Walker. Clarkson outside. Tries to break his ice. It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Clarkson for three. Drains the triple. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made two now in the second half. And he looks hungry for more.
Brad, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years as well. Continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
I ain't got no type of energy.
Butler, he has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Walker passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And he's easily led the way on the board.
Every time I try to fucking shoot, these niggas was already in my
rebounds. That ends any kind of offensive possession. He gets them started. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Gay outside. Back to Walker. 13 feet out. Rebound by the Heat.
I can't fucking shoot.
Butler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. He didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Free throws good out of Bio. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA.
Why did he go that way,
I'll tell you
bro?
what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Pass to Oladipo. Hero outside to the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
No question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Over Oladipo. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 35 in the game.
Yo, I hit that.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Butler's shot is good.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Like, save my the new resume.
Well, I don't remember having a ball.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Walker. Pass to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oladipo with the ball. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He can't get it to go.
You see how animation is doing, though, and you could have just stepped through.
Ingles covering. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Counted.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Miami shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Jazz.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
I gotta dunk this. I gotta dunk this.
Walker and the jam.
Yeah.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ahead, 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I wanted to take that off his hands, though.
Who just scored on him?
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Walker passes to Ingles. Here's O'Neal. Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
That's how you do that.
Attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
Just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForge, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Let's see. 9 minutes I played. 43.7 rebounds, 14 assists, 7 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers. I didn't make not 1 3. It's crazy. I was responsible. Yeah. That's for that many points, bro. I'm gonna give myself compression pants, cause when I be playing sports and stuff, I play basketball, like on the courts and stuff. I wear compression pants, and I do have a wristband on, so. I ain't gonna lie, regardless of what colors I was rocking, yo, I always had them black. I only have black, honestly. But let's see, this is 2K, it's the NBA, so. I'm athletic, why not? Most of the times I only, I can do that. I mean, from where I'm at, I can't cock back, because if I don't go ahead and just straight into it, I mean, I can't dunk, but I'm saying if I had the vertical, that would be the type of dunks I have, like, boom, boom, like. I'll probably switch it to this one, though. And I wear headbands, so. I'm wearing one right now, so yeah. Alright, one more game. Cause like one game takes up almost like a whole hour to stream, but like you add into like timeouts and transitions of the halftime show and adjustments like that. But sometimes it's deducted because like I'm not in the game the whole time, so yeah, that's another thing. Oh, they don't even really have any other point guards. And he's injured, so I'm gonna have to stay up there. It's all good.
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. And with tip...
Kevin, thanks.
Good idea. Thank you, D.A.
Yo,
So
Ben
veterans on these
Simmons looking
teams,
homeless.
what are you looking for and how that will impact the
I wasn't
game?
expecting
Well,
that.
Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Walker in at the 1.
I don't know.
Takes the 13-footer, hits the front of the rim and out. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They get a hand on it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Slim.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Harris from 6 feet out. He nails it.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Mitchell outside. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Taking matters
into
his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
76ers ball.
I hate when it happens.
Walker against Simmons. Outside Curry. Embiid against Gobert. Lets it go from 11. Embiid, no good. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
He sent that, yeah.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Curry passes to Embiid. And the 76ers get it back. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Whoa, like how am I supposed to sit there and
hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Count it.
Confident, consistent scorer. Gabe mixes it up inside and out.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shoots from 14. The offensive rebound. Embiid. Gobert with
Yo, he is sitting his bro. Is he got beef with him or something?
To score over him. He's able to get all
I knew that was off.
that shot.
They retain possession. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against Miami.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Walker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Embiid. Simmons against Walker. Good drive by Simmons. And he recovers it. Good work there as it goes.
I couldn't do nothing once I blocked it. This is...
Here's Walker. 43 points out last game. It's Gay on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And the call finds a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6.
This isolation series?
Shot left block. Gobert pulls it in.
Damn,
and we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now Walker. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And it's Walker, top of the key. Over Simmons. And Walker kicks to Gay. Another miss by Utah.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's Mitchell. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Mitchell's got 5.
And, man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Here's Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell kicks to Walker. No good there. Simmons with the defensive effort.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Joe Ingles in for Rudy Gay. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Simmons. Now, here's Ingles. Back to Walker. No good. That would have tied it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Mitchell passes to Walker. Bogdanovich up top. And here's Ingles outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Rejected by Walker. Here's Ingles. That falls. Nice feed that time.
I didn't know I was going to block that. I just pressed triangle and was like, all right.
And Philadelphia
calls trying to contest it.
Trying to find some answers.
Press triangle because I'm close to him.
That's going to be
see what happens.
Of this time. They need to come up with a
I was not
to
expecting
get the
that.
offense going.
O'Neal's check in for the Jazz. Jordan Clark.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harris. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Indiana. The lead now in single digits. Simmons got his second basket.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Korkmaz at the three. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Rejected by Walker.
Yo, did you see this?
Bogdanovich looking around. And the dunk by Walker.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Simmons against Walker. Simmons inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 6.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Walker finds Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Gobert against Simmons. And there's the pass to Embiid. Pulls up. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. He's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Pass to Korkmaz. He's looking for Embiid.
Why do I have to guard this man?
It's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Jazz. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
Right now, for the Jazz, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
They've eliminated that possibility in my eyes. I mean, they've come together quickly, and I think they're going to be right in the playoff mix all season. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. What do you think of his iconic bank shot? And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half, really getting after it defensively.
Simmons against Walker. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's good, and the Jazz lose, cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Tobias Harris.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
And Walker kicks to Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Gobert down low. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Curry passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Here's Walker. He has 6. Passes to Mitchell. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Walker.
How about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Harris kicks to Korkmaz. Gay against Embiid over Gay. Embiid, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz.
For the 76ers. Matisse.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Thybulle with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Embiid. Gobert pulls it in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Here's Walker over Simmons. No good off the back of the rim.
He's always
hey,
right
how about
there,
imagining
bro.
if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Embiid dishes to Simmons. Back to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond personal part. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high
I don't
level.
even know what I did to him, bro. What did I do? Hold on. I didn't even know I did it because he was in my face.
Well, Kevin, you start with
Oh,
this
thought I was gonna kill
tremendous
him.
athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Utah calls timeout. And as the coach...
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 21 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Jazz leading by 7. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gay is out there with Gobert, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. To the inside. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Gay up top, guarded by Harris. The Jazz working the ball around now. Good on the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. Thibault with the ball. Back to Embiid. Over Bogdanovich. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Embiid.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Simmons against Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Walker. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And finished off by Walker.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
The 76ers trail by 7. Simmons passes to Harris. Now Simmons, 8 points for him. Back to Harris, stolen by Walker. To the left wing, no one near him. And Utah again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside Curry. Right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Embiid, no good. Utah leading by 9. Outside, Bogdanovich fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Thibault. Covered by Mitchell. The drive by Simmons. Bucket is good. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Mitchell. A 3-ball. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harris passes to Thibault. Shot clock at 5 to the wing right side. The jump hook. Embiid, no good. Utah leading by 7. Walker dishes to Mitchell. The pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
The 76ers trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simmons passes to Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Jazz.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Korkmaz checked in for Harris. Here's Bogdanovich, and Utah again with the bucket.
Unfazed by the defense, Bogdanovich with the quick trigger.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the left side wing. Embiid inside. Gobert on him. Gobert with the block. Mitchell right side. Going inside. Can't get it to fall.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play. Wrong result.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Here's Thibault. And he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you, he has a lot to prove this year.
Driving the lane, and Walker throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A 3 from Simmons. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell passes to Walker. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. That one falls. Embiid's got 20.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid like a cheat code. Special talent.
Walker against Simmons. Walker the pass to Gay. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And Slim picks up the foul.
That's his third
foul of the game. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Andre Drummond is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Curry. And it's Milton in at the point. Harris passes to Drummond. Over Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
That's good from Rudy Gay. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Embiid finds Thibault. Embiid against Clarkson. Embiid, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And finished off by Walker.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Harris outside. Knocked away. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Here's Walker. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Now, here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Curry passes to Embiid. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down.
And the vision there from Bogdanovich. He's skilled.
'76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Gobert. Up the floor. Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Harris misses. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That one goes. Count it. And it's 29 points for Walker.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And here is Simmons. Here's Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. A reverse. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. On its way from Curry for 2. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Clarkson with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Thibault with the ball. Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively, too.
And Utah making a change here. Haskell's checked in, and Philadelphia also. Walker against Simmons. Walker in the post. The shot misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Kept alive.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 22 points.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Walker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside Curry. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Clarkson on the wing, guarded by Curry. Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass. 34 points for Walker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Walker looking for an opening. O'Neal kicks to Walker. Back to O'Neal. Right side, the pass to Clarkson. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Walker.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
76er substitution. Substitution on the court. At the line for Utah, Udoka Azubuike. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. On the wing, Harris. Ingles with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.